Let's play I ain't afraid of no ghost, but I am afraid of this game. It's weird. I'm playing the Japanese version. That's unexpected. Anyway, this is Ghostbusters. Unlike the movie that it's based on, it's a steaming pile of turd. As you can probably already see and hear. It is a nifty novelty to play or to hear the Ghostbusters theme in 8-bit form, but it gets tired really fast. This is the first of what I plan to be a weekly bad game LP, just one-shot kind of thing. So yeah, if you guys ever have any suggestions, just leave it in the comments. I plan on doing it once a week. So yeah, here we go, Ghostbusters. Don't hit the cars, you will lose a lot of money if you do. It sucks. I just wish this was more like Spy Hunter or something. It looks like Spy Hunter, but no shooting. Instead, you just lose money. The more cars you hit, the more money you lose. It actually increases. And you actually have to manage your gas, too. Why is a Ghostbusters game about driving anyway? This is ridiculous. Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was would make a good game? I believe this game was made by Activision, which, you know, this is after their Atari days. And in the Atari days, they were like the best of the best. The Activision games on Atari were awesome, but what's this? They should have known better by now. I could expect something like this from, I don't know, LJN or something, but Activision? Come on! There's ghosts on the road too occasionally. I think you can get an item to pick those up. I'm not quite sure. I don't entirely care either. No, stop. Stop it! Quit making me lose money. I want the gas. Now I'm out of gas. Which means you have to watch them push the car the entire way. I'm glad emulators have a fast forward feature. And you don't get to go to the house you were going to go to, because you have to go to the gas station instead. Why is a Ghostbusters game primarily about driving and managing your money and gas? Like, who thought this would make a good game? I just don't understand. It has very little to do with Ghostbusters. What you saw there is the Ghostbusting aspect of the game. And even that is pretty lame. And these roads sure have a lot of fire hydrants. I guess there's a lot of fires in this town. Where does this take place? It's New York, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you just move this cursor around, find the buildings that are flashing red. Those are the buildings with ghosts. And don't hit the cars! Come on! I wish I could have outfitted my car with a gun. Some kind of gun that makes it so that when I shoot cars, I get money. That still wouldn't be like Ghostbusters at all, but it would be fun. To some degree. Oh, and watch what happens when you cross the beams. That's fun. Makes everything pixely. It doesn't destroy the universe like it would in the movie, but take what you can get. Apparently there's a new Ghostbusters game coming out for the modern consoles. It's been in development for a while. I don't know when it's coming out, but surely it'll be fun. Well, I hope it'll be fun. It'll be better than this at least. Speaking of Activision on the Atari, this game was also released for the Atari 2600, but I could never figure out how to play it. I've only tried the ROM, but it's worse than this. There we go. Wow, I got a long ways to go. Okay, so why are these all one-way streets too? I don't understand. I don't really care. I ran out of gas again. This game is pointless. Now you see that PK energy thing building at the bottom. I assume that when the ghosts are going into the Zool building, that builds up and eventually you can get to like the end game sequence. I ended up getting there once ever. I was really bored. And it's even worse than this. You're climbing a skyscraper and you have to alternately press left and right like this to walk. And you have to climb like, I don't even know, like 60 floors or something. It's horrible. And I think if you get hit by a ghost, you like insta-die or something. Whoever made this game must have deliberately intended for it to not be fun. And this music is... It's fun to listen to when it's the real song, but here it's just... You're probably getting bored of watching the same thing over and over again, but... That's why I'm here, to talk you through it. Come on, get that other ghost. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good haul. I'm gonna go to the shop. Let's go to the shops, yes? Okay. Hey! Almost there. Okay. Now I'm under 3,000. I'm gonna get the ghost vacuum. See what that does. Why is it the shop works spelled with 2 S's? Here we go. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Bustin' makes me feel good. Well, not in this game anyway. What the? Oh. Apparently I lost. Not sure how that happened, but I'm glad it's over. I'm glad Gozer has overcome our civilization, because that means I don't have to play this game anymore. And you don't have to watch it. So, I guess this was it for my first episode of, what am I going to call it? Stupid Game Theater. So, here we are, and have a good night. This is Let's Play